An Indonesian virgin has escaped serious injury after inserting a 2-meter nylon string into his penis in bizarre masturbation.
Fuck it up. I came at the wrong time.
Yeah, just fuck me story. Yeah. Lads, lasses, welcome back to the Bogan Yack podcast, episode 7. We're fucking ticking along this time. Fucking 7 episodes in. We're doing heaps better than we did last year.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we've got fucking heaps of shit to talk about today, I suppose. I've got heaps of notes and some shit that's really pissed me off this week.
I've got a couple of dot points, so you might kick us off.
I'll definitely kick us off because this will piss you off too. So we'll get it out of the way, and then that way.
What have you written there? A book?
Yeah, I'm mad. All right, I'm fucking mad. Fuck this cunt. All right, so I'm gonna start off with we've got fucking bloke in a bar again. So we're fucking smashing these beers again, boys. Yeah. Let us know because you haven't replied to us on Instagram.
Yeah,
I'm sad. I just want some confidentiality fucking shit that we can use it and not get sued. I got no money. Don't sue us.
Well, confidentiality is the wrong word to use there, but...
Same shit, you know what I mean. Fuck you.
Confirmation?
Yeah,
yes.
That's it. That's what I was going for. Right. Now, I'm going to refrain from getting angry, Tanner.
That's not going to happen.
Nah, that's right. All right, what I wanted to say, Car Jamila, you're a fucking piece of shit and shouldn't deserve to have a child ever again. Should be mandatory for people like you to have your tubes tied. This person was given the right and the privilege to become a parent, and this filthy piece of shit left her baby son in a car on a 38-degree day so she could go play the pokies for 5 hours.
Are you actually fucking kidding?
Yeah, it's made me so mad. I do sadly say baby Easton survived but has catastrophic injuries that have left him permanently disabled. He is now blind and has a severe brain injury and cannot speak or sit up without aid. This downright animal has ruined someone's life and will only serve 12 months in jail before being eligible for parole. The death sentence needs to be brought back for people like this. Sadly, the world is too soft for that punishment, so hopefully she gets the punishment she deserves inside. That's fucked. That's
straight away. Well, she's obviously going to fucking jail for it, so good, but 12 months is not enough.
12 months? The poor kid was like healthy and fit, and she's gone and fucked his life forever, and she's going to be inside not caring for him either, so she doesn't have a fucking care in the world.
No, it's going to fall on some... And it's unfortunate to say it, poor family member.
Yeah, whether it's that or the system, I don't know. But
they're going to have to care for the child and their extra needs now because someone want to go put $50 for a fucking pokies.
Yeah, like what? Like, how do you? She's a first-time mother. That was her excuse. I'm like, fucking, I've been a dad, and like the first time, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to leave the baby in the car for 5 hours. Like, fucking hell, you don't even leave it, like a newborn baby, you don't even leave him in the car if you got to go to the petrol station.
And it wasn't for long. I accidentally left Bentley in the car to get Aria out first.
Yeah, that's alright. That's not going to kill him, though.
No. It was 5 minutes, but I honestly took Aria inside and go, oh, fuck, Bentley, and ran outside.
Yeah.
Like, as a parent, it's your child fucking first. It's not bloody more chilly.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, that's how bad it is because she's put gambling before her fucking child. So regardless if this child survived and didn't have a fucking brain injury, the kid should be taken from her. Like, fucking hell, she's obviously got her priorities fucked.
So obviously we probably should have put a trigger warning, more of an in-depth trigger warning before this. It's a strong topic to start off with.
I just wanted to get it out of the way, that way we can just go up and fucking not worry about it. But it fucking pissed me off when I seen it in the news.
The government should be able to step in and go, you are not to breed again.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's just like, that's what I mean. There should be something, Australia needs to be fucking more harsh on people like this and be like, fuck you, you've got to get your tubes tied. Like, yeah. That's all it is. Or if you don't want to do that, you're going to get killed. Like, fucking, she's not looking after the kid anyway, so...
Or it should be more than fucking 12 months. Like, the judge should have gone, you've permanently disabled your child to go play the fucking pokies. You're getting 25 years to life for this bullshit.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. And she knew, like, she went out there and he was convulsing and stuff and frothing from the mouth. And she took him out and ran inside into like the TAB and was like, "Don't tell my husband, don't tell my husband." It's like, fucking, your kid's about to die. They're gonna tell your husband. Okay, it's just fucking. I just want to punch the bitch in the head.
Some people should not be fucking parents.
No, that's what I mean. That's what pisses me off the most, I think, is because you get pieces of shit like this that can have kids, no worries, and then you got like myself, for instance, who can't really have kids, but I was lucky enough to have one, but like it took a long time. And there's people out there that can't have them at all, and you got pieces of shit like this running around just not even caring for their kids.
Yeah, you got people that literally have to resort to IVF or adoption,
which is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, because they can't have kids and they really, really want to be a parent. And then you got people who really don't want to be a parent but want the Centrelink fucking benefits for it.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like their Centrelink starts to run out, and they're like, "Oh, you got to get a job." And it's like, "Oh, well, actually, no.
I'll just open your legs."
Baby. Yeah, I'll just have another baby.
Yeah. Take fucking 5 guys a night, you'll be able to get pregnant again.
Yeah, with someone if you don't give a fuck. That just pissed me off. I was like, fuck it, we'll get it out of the way to start with, because I don't want to fucking drag it down. But it had to be said because she's a piece of shit, and hopefully someone inside beats the crap out of it, and she learns her fucking lesson, and then comes out and looks after that kid. So that's it. Like that'll be even worse if she comes out and just doesn't even want anything to do with him.
Oh, yeah, because he's disabled.
Yeah, he's disabled, and it'll bring my life down.
And some people are like that too. Like when Tegan was pregnant, there was a 85% chance that Aria was going to have Down syndrome, which I don't know where they got that from. It was fucking wrong, but
85%, that's like, it's a pretty scary fucking number.
Oh fuck yeah! And like we immediately thought and that she was going to have Down syndrome, and luckily enough, both Tegan and I wouldn't have cared if she did. Like we still would have had the child, but as the doctor was saying, there's plenty of parents out there that choose not to, just based off this percentage.
Yeah, which is like, fair enough. I probably wouldn't do it, just because like I'm leaning towards the way like if you can't live your life to the fullest, what's the point of living? Like that's my fucking, like if I was in a vegetable state, I wouldn't want to be here. Fuck that. Like, just unplug me. See you later. Fucking. But everyone's fucking different, and I reckon you two are pretty good for that. Like you just went through with it anyway. It's a big call to make, obviously.
And like as the doctor said, like we could have spent like up to $1,000 doing all the tests to confirm it. And the doctor himself said, there's one test that is 99.7% accurate.
Yeah.
And I've known someone that was told that 99.7% they were going to have a Down syndrome trial, and it came out perfectly healthy. And like, I both Tegan and I could not have that on our conscience to get rid of a baby that might be disabled. I'd rather raise the child so they can have a life than take that from them without knowing.
Yeah, no, that's fucking understandable too. But like, that's completely different, I suppose, in the state of fucking, you're not purposely destroying that baby's life.
Yeah, but then I think of that, and then you bring that up, and it's like, how could you do that to a fucking child?
Especially to a perfectly healthy baby, like, and that's just fucked. Like, he was going to live his life like anyone else, and then she goes and just fucks it because she's a greedy bitch. Like, imagine if he wasn't fully vegetable state, he just got to the point where, say, he was blind in the left eye, lost a bit of motor skills and stuff. You'd fucking, once you turn, 17, 16, you fucking wouldn't want anything to do with your mum.
Oh, fuck no. And, like, the mum would probably hide what happened to try and not have any blame. And then the story would come out and you'd go, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, exactly.
I could have lived a perfectly normal life.
Yep.
And you were too busy fucking hitting $100 slap bets.
Yeah, for 5 hours. That's fucked. Like,
and how much money would she have put through the fucking bokies?
Fucking oath. Yeah, it doesn't take long to chew through fucking $20 or $50. So.
Yeah, all that money could have been used to go buy your child fucking nappies.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. And I don't know what the case was, whether she was high or what, but 5 hours to sit there as a newborn mum and be like, fucking, oh, I should probably check on my child. Like, fucking, yeah. Anyway, we won't fucking dwell on it too much. It's fucking done now, sadly, but hopefully as the little fella gets older, he might recover a bit, who knows, but hopefully she gets the shit beat out of her in jail. That's all I fucking give a fuck about, to be honest. I know it's brutal as fuck, but fuck yeah, if you want to do that to a poor kid, you should be fucking get your shit beat up.
Yep.
We got fucking heaps of shit about sport this week. Like, so much has happened, obviously, with Super Bowl and UFC 271.
And the Winter Olympics are on too.
Winter Olympics, yeah. Which, you know, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, you know, the skeleton one? How they go head first down the fuck, it's like a toboggan thing. I was like, how the fuck do you sit at home? But I'm going to pursue that as a sport. Like, I
don't know.
It's fucked. It's just like, hey dad, I want to do like tobogganing. It's like, okay, why don't you do like netball or something like a normal kid? No, I want to go 120 kilometers an hour facing forward. I just don't get how you fucking get into that, but I guess if you live like up on a mountain or whatever, it's probably normal. I don't know.
If you lived in the Alpine area, you'd probably get into a lot of shit.
But I've never even heard of like one of them tracks being around, but they must be because they train somewhere.
I think they're more like summer tracks. Like
they got like that green AstroTurf shit stuff they use. Yeah, it's possible. I don't fucking know. I just thought of it and I was like, that is fucking weird. I don't know if you watch much of the fucking Super Bowl. I didn't watch the actual fucking Super Bowl itself, but the halftime show was fucking crazy. Oh, dude, I watched the halftime show just at work and it was like gave me chills. I was like, this is fucking so good. So if you didn't watch the fucking Super Bowl halftime show, you had like 50 Cent, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige. I don't even know who the fuck that is, but apparently she's like sung blues and some classics back in the day. But
and someone else, a pop artist, female. Fuck,
that was her.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Mind me then.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck she was, but I didn't listen to that part. I just listened to like fucking Eminem and 50 Cent and Snoop. I was like, this is fucking lit.
So just to dial back, you guys can't see because the camera's not facing the window, but the blinds are open. All I see is his man's head bopping. And he's just looking at us, sitting here in a studio.
He's probably like, what the fuck are these two dudes doing in there?
Bogan Yack podcast, that's what we're fucking doing.
Yeah, he's probably going home and look it up. Where was I? What was I talking about? I'm fucking lost.
Halftime show.
That's right, halftime show. Yeah, it's fucking so good. And then Dr. Dre did a little fucking piano bit for Tupac.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And I was like, fucking...
And Eminem was told not to kneel and did it anyway because you can't...
Was he told not to, was he?
He was explicitly told not to, so he fucking did it.
Yeah, well, fucking... As if you had to tell him what to do. Like...
The guy picks on his own mum, you can't fucking tell him what to do.
Yeah, true. And sings about fucking his ex-missus fucking him over and shit and winning the divorce. Like, fucking hell.
Literally has a song called Clean Down His Closet.
Yeah, I was like, no, you can't fucking tell someone. Like, the big news was, Snoop got caught smoking a joint before the halftime show. I'm like, Snoop didn't get caught. Snoop didn't give a fuck. He does it every day.
When the Summer Olympics was on, him and Kevin Hart were on NBC. NBC? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Doing like a late night Olympic review type thing. Yeah. And he was fucking smoking weed on that.
As if he wouldn't be.
It's fucking legal in America.
Yep, I don't see. And they're in Cali too, so... Of course, fucking, there's a big deal. I was like, it's Snoop Dogg. If it was like someone fucking that you wouldn't expect, I don't know, who wouldn't expect to smoke fucking pot?
I don't know, that blue Sheila you're talking about.
The blue Sheila?
Yeah, or Grace Tame. You see that photo? Sorry, talking about...
No, I haven't seen that.
The Australian activist that hates Scott Morrison.
Oh, yes, smoking the billy.
The big fucking dog.
Yeah, that's right. I've seen that. Fucking, yeah, she got called out for, She apparently got, she's in the politics side of things now, but she got a message saying that if she was to speak out against the Prime Minister, that they'd take legal action and blah 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 on her. And then it's come out that she's been like smoking bongs when she was younger, and the bong's like probably like what, metre and a half long?
It's a big fucking bong.
Massive bong. And I was like, that's hilarious, because some cunt is sitting there and was just like, I've got a photo of her. Fuck, I wonder if I can find it. And then found that photo and put it online.
You know what's funny though? Yes, there's a bong there, but it's not illegal to have a bong. It's illegal to use it.
It's illegal to own a bong now, isn't it?
You can buy them in a fucking tobacco store.
Nah, yeah, right. I thought they made it illegal at some stage.
Yeah, all she has to do is say, can you see any weed or water in that? Water, maybe. And she could make up an excuse about the water.
Definitely smoking weed out of it.
But, oh, she was definitely smoking weed in it. But if they take legal action about her owning a bong, she can deny it and say...
Yeah, because there's not like clear evidence that there was drugs.
Or, if it's her bong.
Wow, yeah.
She could say, it's not my bong.
I was babysitting it.
I was past it and they took a photo.
Yeah. She didn't think that was going to backfire on it, did she? But it did.
Sorry, I interrupted you again. It just
no,
reminded me
that
of that.
That was good, because I seen the photo too, and I was like, bitch got fucking caught.
After she got caught.
Yeah, got caught. Now, this is fucking fucked up, and I don't know how this happens, or why the fuck you would do this. This is the news headlines. An Indonesian virgin has escaped serious injury after inserting a 2-meter nylon string into his penis in bizarre masturbation.
Fuck it up. I came at the wrong time.
Yeah, just fuck me story. In bizarre masturbation game gone wrong, after inserting a camera into the patient's bladder, medics discovered a black bundle of nylon string and successfully removed the blockage with tweezers.
What was he trying to do? Need a bank blanket or something?
Well, what gets me fucked about that is they successfully removed the blockage with tweezers. So he's got fucking nylon string down his piss hole and a pair of tweezers fucking unknotting it. Like, fucking... Yeah.
How smells his dick?
Yeah, why? Why do people do this weird shit?
No wonder he's a virgin.
Yeah, 2 meters, come on. Like, fuck me. Wouldn't he be sitting there?
How did he get it up? Like...
Oh, I don't... It must be like... when
could you suck it up through there?
No, when they say nylon, I'm guessing it may be fishing line or something.
Yeah,
because it'd have to be...
Yeah.
It'd have to be semi-firm to be able to get, like, push up there. But... Like, when you insert, whatever, like, whatever you're into, but when you're inserting it, wouldn't you be like, fuck, I've been going for a while, eh? Like, I wonder where this is going.
How big's this spool of fishing line? 10 metres. See how much I can get up there.
And then, yeah, I don't know, he would have just got to a point where he's like, nah, I better stop, and then he's going to take it out and it's just knotted up, and you would have like felt your fucking bladder just get like pulled against your fucking groin. Like,
Can you imagine going into the hospital like, I need assistance. What for?
I got string at my dick. I'm sorry, sir, you got fucking what hanging out your dick? I got string hanging out my dick.
I went fishing with my uncle.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that was literally on the news, on the Australian news. And I was like, that poor cunt, he's a virgin for life now. Like, fucking, no one's going to want to fuck that guy.
So he tried to get busy with a woman and she goes, hey, aren't you that guy that put fishing line up his dick?
No, that wasn't me. Just starts pulling fishing line out his dick.
You imagine that? Like, you got bloody, magician's pool and hanging chips here. You pull a fishing line.
It'd be like the fucking male version of the ping pong show in Thailand. You go to the fucking peep show and can't just pull a string out his dick.
He's got a fucking 2-meter bass on the end of his dick and he's just reeling it back in.
Oh, that's fucked up. No, I can't believe people do that, but people do some weird shit when they get horny.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I didn't even notice that.
I reckon have you ever had that post-nut clarity where you're like watching porn or something and then you like drop your lollies and then you're like, fuck, I should not be watching that. Like it's not like fucking nasty fucking child porn or anything, but it's just like, fuck, she's getting actually fucked up. Like,
She got 10 guys with a heat in her ass.
Is that an egg? What the fuck is that?
Is someone making a tuna salad?
I've done that. And I reckon every bloke would be on the same page on this.
Like the video of someone eating bloody Cheerio breakfast cereal out of a Sheila's ass.
Yeah, and what's her name? Fucking Cooking with Ashley. She makes spaghetti bolognese in her butt.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's gross. Ashley, if you ever listen to this, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you need to go see a counsellor.
That's more fucked up than two girls, one cup.
Sweating that much.
Yeah, it's fucking hot as fuck in
Oh.
here. So I reckon we'll just open up the fucking window and suck it up. 'Cause it's fucking... It's warm as fuck.
Yeah, the neighbours are going to love it.
Yeah.
You might hear car noises and shit going past, but it is too fucking hot.
I was going to say we should postpone it because it's going to be hot, but anyway, we need to get an episode out.
It's already been 8 days, and by the time this comes out, it'll probably be the 9th, so...
Ooh, pardon, what?
Yeah,
Bloke in a bar is going down a tree.
Fucking...
So, did you hear the little gossip about fucking Justin Bieber hosting a party?
Yeah. Altercation broke out at the front, and Kodak Black was shot. I just so hope that worked.
If that didn't work, I'm trying to push a gunshot noise. But, I'm pretty sure.
I really hope that worked, because now it's just, if not, it's going to seem weird that we just explained the joke. But yeah,
we just burst out in laughter for no fucking reason. Kodak Black got shot. We're just laughing and people like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Turn the podcast off.
But yeah, seriously though, he's now in a stable condition, which is good. Like it wasn't fatal. But
I didn't hear much of it. I heard like the morning it happened or whatever, the night. I heard in the morning when I went to work. And that was all I heard. I was like, bro, is this guy dead or not? Or...
Yeah, so I saw a video of it on TikTok. And I'm like, nah, this ain't right.
Yeah, it's like a scuffle.
Yeah,
and then,
someone's pulled a gun.
Yeah, it wasn't like a drive-by or anything. Like
a fight broke out or something. And there was Kodak Black and I think 3 of his mates in an altercation with someone else. I couldn't find a full news story on what actually fucking happened. Yeah. But yeah... and someone's pulled a gun and shot, and so Kodak Black was hit in the leg, and 3 others were either again, news article was not specific about this, it was either shot at or shot.
Yeah,
but I don't believe there was any fatalities.
Nah, see, I heard Kodak was the only one that went to the hospital.
Yeah, so I think they were shot at. Like,
yeah, so I don't think it's like a race motivated or music motivated. I think it was just a scuffle and this guy had a gun and was just like, well, fuck you, I'll just shoot you.
Yeah, and so...
Imagine that dude, like, if that dude, well, let's say he was at Justin Bieber's party. If he was even there, he's probably got a bit of money. So this bloke's going to get fucked up if Kodak decides to fucking sue him.
Oh, fuck yeah. But it's probably going to be another one of those things where Kodak's probably like, I'm not going to admit that I was in a fight and I'm not going to point out who shot me. It's probably just going to be swept under the rug.
Yeah, well, that's right. It's probably fucking for the best too.
Like fucking Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise it would just fucking... Everyone that knows about that's fucking dead now, I reckon.
Except for Suge Knight.
Yeah, I don't reckon he knows much about it. I reckon the cops know more than fucking...
I reckon he put the hit out on both of them.
Yeah, well, it's possible. It is fucking possible. Even Snoop doesn't felt uncomfortable with Suge. So who fucking knows?
Well, with that, did you know the reason that Biggie Smalls' rap albums were all named Notorious B.I.G.?
Yeah.
Because he actually could not trademark the name Biggie Smalls.
Nah, because it was already done by who? A wrestler? Or was someone like that? They already had it, or another singer already.
It was another rapper, and
Hmm.
he only dropped 3 songs before he got killed. He was murdered coming out of a car park or something.
He dropped more than 3 songs.
Oh, the video I saw on him said
Yeah,
that he
no.
dropped 3, but But yeah,
It
that
might be 3 albums. Because he's got like fucking Give Me the Loot, Suicidal Thoughts, there's fucking heaps of them. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, he would have dropped maybe 3 albums. I could see that happening. But I don't know. His mum's still around. She was in the actual movie City of Lies on Stan. Have you seen that?
Biggie Smalls is his real mum.
Yeah.
So you know that. Like, just take a step back. Biggie Smalls dropped a fair few albums.
Yeah, but
The real Biggie Smalls.
yeah, he dropped more than fucking 3 songs.
Well, I am
Because
young.
he's got Notorious, then he's got Suicidal Thoughts. What else has he got? Fucking Give Me the Loot. He's got fucking heaps.
I'm pretty sure you're labeling like Black Man Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, you're talking about fat fucking Biggie, like I've got tattooed on my hand.
No.
Oh,
There's
you're
a small white guy that came before him.
He dropped 3 songs.
He dropped 3 songs
Ah.
under the trademark's name,
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls, and
Yeah.
that's why Biggie Smalls' albums were always
Notorious
B.I.G.
Yeah. Right, now we're on the same page. I was like, man, Biggie's got heaps of fucking songs.
Yes. Biggie, but Big Papa has heaps of songs.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls has 3.
Yeah, right.
Before he was shot and killed.
Was he shot and killed too?
Yeah, he was shot and killed before Big
Actual
Big Papa was.
Yeah, right.
Well, they're not so actual, but actual Big Papa. It's so fucking confusing.
It is, yeah, fucking hell. We were definitely fucking confused there. Anyway, I don't know how the fuck we got onto Biggie Smalls getting fucking shot.
Oh, Kodak Black got shot.
Well, yeah.
Good segue.
Yeah, it was a good. Actually, that was very nice. We're gonna fucking swing back to sport real quick because I've got fucking the UFC, which was nearly all Aussies. Casey O'Neill defeated Roxanne by a split decision, so she fucking got the win there, and everyone booed her and blah blah blah. And fucking, she's like, what'd she say? She goes, if you want me to be the bad guy, then fuck you, I'll be the bad guy to the crowd. And I was like, fucking, what a legend. But yeah, she got fucking booed. I don't know why she got booed. It's for not touching gloves and shit at the start, I think. And then Tai Tuisara, or whatever the fuck, however you pronounce his last name, the big fucking bloke drinks out of shoeies, the Aboriginal bloke. He won the 3rd round knockout against Derek Lewis. He's one fight away from a potential title fight, so that's fucking pretty big for him. Fucking, if he wins another fight, he'll get a shot at a title.
Yeah.
So that's fucking massive for him, and he also won 50k for performance of the night. So that's fucking good. Fucking, he probably blew that on coke.
Well, that tie. So one of Tegan's brother's friends. I don't know, it's just one of those connections. But
Sister's brother's dog's cousin.
no, literally talking to him on the weekend. He was in the same class as Ty.
Yeah.
And Ty saved him from being fucking stabbed at a train station.
Yeah, right.
There was 5 guys trying to stab Tegan's brother's friend. I think his name's Dylan or something. And Ty just walked up and bailed the fuck out of all of them.
It's fair. Look, I wouldn't like to get punched by him. I was watching the fight, and he threw that elbow that knocked Derek Lewis out, and I was just like, I can fucking walk off that. I was like, fuck all. And then it goes to the slow-mo, and Derek Lewis's face, basically, goes to the other side of the fucking octagon. I was like, holy fuck, that was a good elbow.
See, in real time, it looks like nothing.
Yeah, in real time, it just looks like they're real tired, and then just and then you just check the slow-mo, and you're like, holy fuck.
You see the whole face go to
Yeah,
fucking
that's
Queensland.
just jelly and shit. And then, sadly, fucking Rob Whittaker couldn't defeat Israel Adesanya. Israel is fucking fucked up. I love him. I reckon he's going to be a fucking he already is a hell of a fighter. But yeah, that was 628 days in the making, that fight.
Fucking hell.
And after that first time they fought, so Rob thought he was going to have him this one, but sadly got his shit beat up. I don't really like Israel for the sake that he's not... he doesn't really talk shit, but he's arrogant. Yeah, Connor like talk shit and then he backed it up. Israel just doesn't talk shit, but he's just an arrogant cunt. And
But, like,
just backs it up.
Even with Connor, when he couldn't back it up, he was a fucking humble loser. Except for
after the fights. Except for the Dustin Poirier fight.
when he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Well,
your fucking missus is in my DMs.
yeah, that one was probably a step too far. They can go, I'll fucking kill him.
Yeah. But they have a dispute outside of fucking fighting.
Yeah, it's not one of those but you look at majority of Conor McGregor's press conferences and shit, he literally talked the talk and walked the walk.
Yeah, that's what made him so big, which we talked about last week, I think. So we won't fucking get into it too much. Otherwise, every episode we'll be talking about Conor and his fucking and his wins and his losses. Do you have anything else for sport?
Well, on that, did you hear about the father and son versus the Sheila in UFC?
Father and son?
Yeah,
like
so
at the same time?
2v1.
Did they get their shit wrong?
Yeah, they look like the fucking Island Boys, the way they were dressed up. It was like, I think the father was 65 or something, the son was like 20 odd or something. But, yeah, they went up against I don't know the weight classes for female, but it's the equivalent to heavyweight. And, she, like, fucking rolled him.
Both. I just don't get how, why a female?
I don't know. Like, and it wasn't a female like Ronda Rousey size or anything like that. She was, like, no offense to her, she was a big girl, like a scary big girl.
Yeah.
Like, not extremely overweight that needs to double seat on an aeroplane, but like a big scary girl.
Oh shit! I had to.
Like not trying to be mean. Like, I wouldn't want to fight her.
Yeah, right.
Not even with people, I wouldn't want to fight her.
Yeah, but she's a fucking professional fighter. I wouldn't like to fight a fucking lightweight or a featherweight or fucking any of them.
I mean, if I'd fight Ronda Rousey just to say that I fought Ronda Rousey.
You would fucking last like 2 seconds.
I could beat Turtle.
Who?
Have you not seen the Entourage movie?
No.
Oh my god, cunt.
I don't watch movies that often.
You need a fucking
I should,
life.
considering I do fuck all, it fucking works.
Yeah.
I watched literally season 6 of Sons of Anarchy last night.
Anyway.
That's how busy I was.
Yeah, like, fucking, I wouldn't want to fight it. Like, fuck that.
You fucking get your shit fucking rocked.
Yeah. Well, actually, but speaking on sport, it just sort of reminded me, one thing, I didn't even have it written down, I was just clicking on the spur of the moment, I should say. One thing that has really fucking pissed me off. Now, I'm a Collingwood football fan. I am. Right? It's been, don't do the fucking booing.
I had to.
Okay, when was the last time Carlton played finals?
Let's not talk about this. It's not a personal attack here, mate.
Anyway.
Bullying is bad.
So, Jordan DeGoey went overseas to America, went to a nightclub, touched up a woman, got brought up on sexual assault charges.
Oh yeah, sexually. Like
groped her fucking ass and
yeah.
shit. And apparently, I might be fucking paraphrasing here, but threw a punch at the boyfriend of the girl.
Yeah.
Or the husband of the girl or whatever. Anyway, when that first broke out, the Collingwood Football Club said he's suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Now he's back on the training track with the same fucking contract he originally had. Like, what the fuck? That literally grinds my fucking gears because it's made me not even want to watch another game of Collingwood playing because someone who sexually assaults a fucking woman should not have their career back.
Was he proven innocent though? Like, is he going
No, they did a settlement.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a settlement. Like, he had to pay fucking... Oh, I don't know. I think he had to pay part of his contract towards her or something.
Yeah, right.
And, like, there was video proof that he was groping her.
Yeah, right. So it is proven that he did it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like she's like, oh, he's famous.
No, there's actual...
I'm going to try and get some shit.
CCTV footage of him doing it.
Yeah, right. That makes fucking sense. That's fucking... Yeah, that's fucked up. And Collingwood just doesn't give a fuck.
Well, I don't know. Well, the thing is, they fucking said he was suspended indefinitely.
Yeah,
like,
which
indefinitely means indefinitely.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
And that wasn't coming from 7 News or anything like that. That was coming from the Collingwood Football Club's press club.
Yeah, directly. Yeah.
Like, directly from them.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
And, like, yeah. Didn't
So I don't know. Fucking, I couldn't walk past him on the street. But is he a good player? Obviously, then.
Oh, he has his moments. Like, he's probably the best forward Collingwood has at the moment.
Yeah, so he's got some reason to keep him. Otherwise, you'd fuck him off.
Yeah, like, that's reliable. Like, Jamie Elliott's probably a better forward than him, but he's very injury prone. So he's in, out. But
yeah, I was going to say, because they've got some reason to fucking keep him. Otherwise, they wouldn't.
yeah, so just bring it up.
Bringing up his fucking stats. While he fucking sorts his life out, the beer of the episode is obviously Bloke in a Bar. But we always review at least one beer as we go.
Because it might beat it.
It might beat it. And this is honest, if we both agree that it's fucking good, Bloke in a Bar gets retired. And we drink these until we find another good one. That's how we're planning on it. So we've got Feral Brewing's East Coast IPA Biggie Juice, this one is called. It's a fucking sick looking can. It's based off the Biggie picture where he's got the crown on the angle of his head and blah, blah, blah. But it's a pig instead. I think it said somewhere on this can, it was like, treat it like milk and refrigerate it. Yeah, treat it like milk, refrigerate when possible. Fucking, you need to refrigerate beer all the fucking time. But can looks sick. You can't really see it yet because our camera quality is still turd.
Yeah, so that's...
Ooh, she's stinky.
That's true.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even fucking know him if I ran into the cunt.
Nah, it took me 2 years to find out who the cunt was.
It's fucking really fruity.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Might not be too bad. It's not going to be a fart in a fucking fart out of a can like that other shit that Dan and Dunk fucking pulled on us. Or Sam and Doug.
Fuck, talk about some head.
Yeah, mine had a hip head on it now. Look how much is in it.
Yeah. Tegan doesn't give me that.
What is head? I'm single. That's actually fucking not too bad. Yeah, you're married, that's why.
Yeah, so I'm basically a virgin again.
Yeah, you're not allowed to get anything when you're married. Everyone knows that.
So, you want to? Oh, I'm too tired.
Aren't you tired?
You tired last night.
You went to sleep early last night. I'm still tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that she doesn't really listen to this because, you know, she hates you, so she doesn't.
Yeah, that's right. So that's fair too. But that's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not better than Bloke in a Bar.
Nah.
Like, it's not going to win this week, but just, yeah.
But it's
drinkable.
But see, I wouldn't drink multiple of them. And I probably wouldn't drink multiple of Bloke in a Bar. Like, if I was going to get on the beers, I wouldn't buy a box of Bloke in a Bar.
Oh, no, it'd be... Like, no offense to Bloke in a Bar, but you'd feel sick after too many, I reckon.
They're like a good sipping beer. And
it's good for AB, like literally AB.
Yeah.
And honestly, same with this, I don't mind it.
Yeah. Yep, I'd buy it again. So that's pretty good. That's fucking... Feral Brewing, you did alright. I didn't fucking vomit. Even at the smell of that other one was fucked. So they're fucking like we got a bar fridge in here now too. So
it's over there, but you
can't see it, but it's over there. So we don't have to fucking chop and change around. We did a little sneaky. If you see it on the YouTube, you'll see it. But, which worked fucking pretty good, I think.
Yeah. So how much did the bar fridge cost you?
$250.
And it didn't even come with a light.
No, that's fucked. But the instructions were like, oh, if the light doesn't work, take it back to the manufacturer. And I look in it, I was like, there isn't any fucking LED in here. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, look at the reviews on Good Guys.
38 minutes.
38 minutes? We've still got fucking at least, fucking another 8 minutes to go. Something like that. My maths is terrible. Well, we keep it around the 45-minute mark. Keep his fucking...
Yeah, if it goes to 50, it goes to 50. You got a bit to cover. I do have a couple of topics, but... That's
right. It's not illegal like fucking carrying fucking 50 kilos of potatoes is in Western Australia.
You fucking what?
Legit, it's illegal to have 50 kilos of potatoes in Western Australia. Why that's a law, I don't fucking know.
Was Western Australia like heavily populated by Irishmen back in the day?
No, fucking no. Yeah, fucking might be. Actually, I have another fucked up thing. Like, I was just googling like fun facts of Australia, and it's an offence to sell a refrigerator with a capacity of 42.5 litres or more unless all the doors can easily open from the inside.
It's in case you trap your child in there.
What the fuck? Like, oh, fucking hell. 42.5 litres. So that one there is 42 litres. So you wouldn't. It's literally just for a baby. But if you put a baby inside that fridge, it's not going to be able to open it. Because a baby just roll around until it freezes. It's like.
I mean, we shouldn't laugh.
No, we should laugh. Consider we started the topic with some fucking chick. We're all angry at her, but we wouldn't do it. But I'm just saying, if you did put a baby in there, it wouldn't get out, and you'd get arrested for it because it's illegal in Australia.
Fuck it hell. Yeah.
And Gina Reinhardt, you know who that is?
She's Australia's
richest
richest woman. Yeah.
Yeah, she makes $1 million every 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck.
She
it's so unfair.
owns something to do with iron ore.
Yeah, she
Is it BHP?
BHP, I think it is, or she owns one of the big fucking mines, biggest in Australia, I think. Actually, fucking, I haven't written it down, but I heard it just before, and you'll laugh about it because we spoke about it on the I think probably the 3rd episode in about Elon Musk donating $6 billion.
Donated 5.5.
Yeah, he ended up donating.
Yeah.
He didn't donate the money, but he donated $5.5 million in shares to Tesla. Which is all going to world hunger. So, like, that's why I fucking love Elon Musk, because he's just like,
he's a walking meme.
Yeah,
like,
he just does things that millionaires and billionaires don't do. Like Jeff Bezos fucking owns that big boat, and they're cutting up a historic bridge so he can get his fucking yacht through it.
Yeah,
you hear about that? Like, that's gay. Like, Elon Musk did fucking 4 cars, so when you line them up, it spells sexy.
Yeah.
He made fucking 10,000 flamethrowers. He's trying to end 20,000. He's trying to end world hunger.
Sorry, he made 20,000 not flamethrowers.
That's right.
Which was smart because he can't get done for it being a flamethrower.
No, and what was the other one? He made boring hats. So he made something like 10,000 hats.
He has a company called the Boring
Company.
Making the tunnels and shit. And then he just made... So it was the boring, not flamethrower, and then boring hats.
Boring hats, yeah. He made like hats and they all fucking sold out. So I just like the man because he does funny shit, but he is a bit robotic when he speaks.
That's probably I think he's South African.
Yeah, but I don't know whether it's that or whether he tries to make sure that what he's saying is either legitimate or isn't going to get him in shit. Because he seems to think about, like, if you listen to him on the Joe Rogan podcast, he thinks a lot before he speaks.
Probably doesn't want to get cancelled.
Well, exactly right.
But you know who else made billions? Well, he's set to make billions.
No.
James Packer. Crown's getting sold.
No, he's out of it. Didn't he sell Crown?
No, that's what they're literally doing now, selling Crown, and he's set to make $3.5 billion.
Jeez, he has to sell it though. He's sort of getting forced out of it because of the Melbourne saga.
Yeah, because of the laundering money.
Yeah, so...
But he's still set to make $3.5 billion.
Yeah, and what are you gonna, like, what's he gonna do? I literally just wouldn't do shit. You've got all this money, why the fuck do they keep working? That's what gets me fucked. Like, Elon Musk could just retire and not do anything and just have a house full of his mates and just do dumb shit for the rest of his life and not live, but they choose to work. I just don't get it. I wouldn't do it. Like, if I won, I'm buying the ticket. Oh, fuck, what's today? Wednesday. I'm buying the ticket to the 80 million Tats Lotto draw tomorrow. If I win...
Powerball.
Yeah, Powerball. If I win 80 mil, I ain't fucking working ever again.
You win 80 mil, we'll have a better fucking podcast studio with some air conditioning.
It will literally just be, I'll buy a house just for the podcast and making YouTube videos because that's what I want to do.
Yeah. And there'll be bedrooms for guests to come and stay. And Party Central will be a mansion on the Gold Coast.
Be able to fucking pay people to
You
come
fly
on.
me in and out each week.
True, it wouldn't even be that much. In fact, you wouldn't notice, like, it's like, what, $180 there and back? You wouldn't even fucking notice it coming out of the account. Hopefully it happens. You never fucking know. I'm pretty much out, except for ScoMo got fucking caught out in Adelaide being a fucking dumb cunt.
Actually, did you see the video of him playing the ukulele? And it's got
I'm a cunt.
yeah, it's got Tom Cardy's version of that, whatever that song is. Going, I'm a cunt.
That was good. He did an interview with Carl Stefanovic. If you didn't see it, I don't know what it was about, but he's playing a ukulele at a family dinner for some fucking reason because he's a weirdo. But he was in Adelaide, and this is what he said to the fucking media. He's like, Scott Morrison says, bring to completion the full financial commitment of the Commonwealth government to this shitty city. And then he's like, shitty city shaping, got to be careful with that one, he said. And then he's like, you'll twist that one, I'm sure. He literally called the city of Adelaide shit. I was like, you poor bloke, because he's so like fucking well known, it just gets thrown around. Did it just pop up?
Yeah, I'm going to continue editing this until I get the right one, but nope, not that one. Fuck, where is it?
Were you trying to play that fucking I'm a cunt?
Yeah. Oh my god, where is it?
Not real fucking onto it, are you? Useless cunt. I'll fucking we'll just crop this out right now.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Nope, not that one.
Fuck you, suck.
Unless it got fucking deleted.
Probably did. The Australian government's getting fucking cracking down on it, mate. You see, Russia's withdrawing fucking troops.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's weird. He's like, I will withdraw some troops.
Actually,
to fucking blow you all up.
Speaking of Scott Morrison, did you see the meme that the Labor Party made?
There you go, you fucking dickhead.
So it's that tune by Tom Cardy over the, if you haven't seen it, over the video of Scott Morrison literally playing the ukulele. But did you see the Labor Party's meme of Scott Morrison?
Their own meme.
Yeah, so their social media, because you know it's election year, so we come up to an election. Their social media fucking people had a photo of Scott when he went to a hairdresser's, and you know how they usually go around and they go to like work sites, put on like fucking hard hat. Anyway, Scott decided to go to a hairdresser and wash a client's hair, and it's got a photo of him, and then it says, with the Labour fee-free TAFE courses, you too can change careers, and it's the photo of Scott Morrison. It's just like Scott.
Fuck.
I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, who fucking knows where the country's going to go this year? It's going to be fucked regardless. Like, yeah, all those people marching in Canberra. Did you see that?
Yeah,
and,
the convoy to Canberra.
Parliament wasn't even sitting.
Yeah. It's like, this is amazing. Like, even the, obviously these people are from Canberra because they know that when Parliament sits and doesn't sit.
And like, they still got their message across, I guess. But if Parliament was sitting, I guess you get more of a reaction. But
see, the thing is fucking like the media's saying, every single news outlet's saying there's only 10,000 people there. But have you seen the drone footage
there's
of
more
it?
than 10,000 people there. Have to be.
Dude, easily, I reckon 100,000, maybe more. Like, some of them reckon it's close, like some people that were there reckon it's close to 1 million. I don't reckon it's 1 million,
not
but
1 million, nah.
I reckon there's at least 100,000.
Yeah, well, it's not hard to get 100,000 people together.
Nah.
Like, you can do it, they do 90 at the fucking MCG. So,
No, it's 110.
yeah, but like on a grand final and that, they normally have like 96, 97,000. Which actually, with the Super Bowl, there was only like 78,000 people or something.
Because their stadiums can't hold it.
Nah, but it's fucked because the minimum ticket is $3,000 for a ticket.
Yeah.
That's the minimum ticket. I think the max was 55 grand.
And
No, the max was a room for 1.2 million.
Yeah, but the best seat in the house is on the 50-yard line, and they sell for like $50,000.
Yeah,
for
which
those
is where
seats.
all the celebrities and shit were sitting. But that's like I would not pay $3,000 to go watch the AFL Grand Final.
Fuck no.
Not a fucking chance.
No, you get your $56 commission ticket, and that is it.
Yeah. And then even and then you pay fucking like $20 for a beer.
Yeah, and you sit up at the fucking top.
Yeah, you can't even see the fucking footy. Yeah, fuck.
Well, although what's funny is that their fucking stadium, their stadium literally fits within the field, like the actual playing field of the MCG.
Yeah, yeah.
So like from the ground back to the seats to the top of the stand.
Fits inside the MCG. Yeah.
That's a comparison.
The MCG is fucking big. You don't realise until you ever go there, but it is fucking
like
big.
A soccer pitch is nearly like it's just a little bit bigger than the centre square.
Yeah.
Like it's probably half into the 50s, but it's the same width.
Yeah. True. It's fucking
It's the biggest arena for an on-field sport.
It's not the biggest in Australia though, is it?
Yeah.
No, I thought they made a bigger one in Sydney, or they're gonna build a bigger one or something.
No.
I couldn't see them doing it because, like, if you don't have the contract for the grand final, why would you?
No one will get the contract for the grand final until, obviously COVID stuffed the last 2 years up, but 2056 is when the contract ends for the MCG.
Jesus.
Which was signed in 1956.
Jesus.
So they said 100 years right here because it's the best stadium in Australia.
Well, that fucking brings me into something else, like the royal family. The Queen's obviously going to fucking cark it eventually. When she dies, we won't ever see, or you and I won't see another female on the throne.
Not another
Our
female.
kids won't see it.
Not another female monarch.
No.
There will be another queen.
Yeah. But fucking, you got a lot of deaths to go through before that ever fucking happens.
No. So if Prince Charles decides not to sit on the throne and gives it to William, Kate will be queen.
Yeah, but we're not going to see another like leader, and it'll be kings. It'll be kings for the next 130 years or something.
So if Charles decides not to sit, or even if he does, it goes to his first son, which is Will, and then when Will dies, it goes to his first son, which is George. And then
after him, I think it goes Charlotte.
Yeah. So if he dies, it'll go to their daughter Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then when she dies, if she has kids, it'll go to her firstborn. Or if George has kids before he dies, it'll go to his firstborn.
So on.
So if you're the last born in the fucking royal family, you'd never go sit on the throne.
Nah, fuck
you'd have to kill them all.
especially the Queen, fucking 70 years or something.
Yeah.
It's a fucking long time.
She had it when she was 20.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. That's just fucking such a long time. And I see Prince Andrew's come to a settlement with his fucking sexual abuse fucking shit. Apparently it's still going to go ahead though. The whole fucking like trial.
Oh, if
the state is going to pursue it.
If there's a settlement agreement and she accepts it, they can't pursue a trial.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I heard, it sounded like it's still going ahead, but
there's been a settlement proposed. So I'm not sure if it's been agreed.
Yeah, I don't think it's been. Oh, yeah, I think it has been agreed, but who fucking knows? It'll be fucking some fucked up amount.
If she, and this is how Bill Cosby got out, right? If she accepts the settlement and then it still goes to trial and Prince Andrew gets charged, under American law he'll get out because of the fact that Bill Cosby, the one Sheila that literally put the nail in the coffin for him, they'd already had a settlement agreement about what happened.
Yeah.
And in the settlement agreement,
it can't be retrialed.
She was not allowed to testify.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
She went to testify to plead the fifth and stuff, and he wasn't allowed to plead the fifth on that. Because of it, because there was already a settlement agreement.
Shit.
And in America, it's fucking weird. So you've got your amendment. You've got your Fifth Amendment, which is you cannot incriminate yourself. So if there's a question asked like, oh, you were at this scene, did you shoot him? You can go, I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
And that means you're not incriminating yourself, but they can't prove or ask you any more questions about you killing someone.
Yeah.
If the trial's not about you, so if you're just there for a testify, like just to testify.
Yeah. So it's
Right?
it's like the fucking Kyle Rittenhouse shit.
Yeah.
Is your TikTok name $4 and more horses? And
No,
it's just like,
it's a
yes.
little bit different to that. So like, say if you were on trial for murder, right? And me being a close friend of yours gets brought in to testify against you, and they go, were you involved with this murder? I can go, I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
And that stops them from asking any more questions about me being involved.
Yeah.
But then they can ask questions like, oh, how long have you known him, blah, blah, blah. I can still ask questions, but nothing relating to that. But if they get offered, and they only have to offer it, it doesn't have to be accepted. If the government goes, I'm offering you immunity to testify.
Yeah.
So, like, if they came to me, oh, Tanner, I offer you immunity to testify against Justin in this murder case.
Yeah.
I get into court, I cannot plead the fifth.
Nah, that's
I have to answer all questions or I end up going to jail for being held in contempt for not answering questions. Which is fucking weird.
But it's fuck what they can do too, because you can like bargain with them too. Like it's like, yeah, you know, if you say that he did it, blah blah blah, we'll give you 2 years in jail instead of fucking say 20. And then you can go, yeah, that's fine, but I also want my child to fucking have the best fucking blah 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 of whatever. Like schooling and all that shit. You can bargain with them.
But then you know what they can come back with? We give you immunity and you can't deny it. You can accept it, you can't deny it. So they go, instead of that, how about I give you immunity? You have to get up there and testify. Otherwise you're going to jail anyway.
Yeah. That's it. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Especially if you're involved with like gangs and shit, it's real tough because it's like, if I testify, I'm dead if I'm on the outside, and if I don't, I go inside, but I'll be alive.
But the gang still might get me and I might die anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all fucked. But how fucking long have we made now?
Oh, that's fucking an hour.
That is fucking... That, ladies and gentlemen, is episode 7 of the Bogan Yack podcast. We will see you fucking next week.
Just before we do that, I might just say that since this is episode 7, when we get to episode 10, we're going to sort out, so we've got 3 weeks to do it, sort out a little giveaway. If we can hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, or 100 followers, whichever one's first, on Spotify by episode 10, we'll do a giveaway. So if you're listening to this, share it with your friends, make them fucking listen, make them follow, make them subscribe, boost it up.
We've spent some money on this damn studio. Give us pointers if you want us to fucking fix something.
This right here is about $800.
Yeah, it did cost us a fucking lot of money, that actually.
Plus my labour to do it.
And the fucking sign.
Yeah.
The sign was not fucking cheap.
Yeah, so fucking help us out, and you might get a free t-shirt or something, or a broken mug. Might send someone the broken mug.
You get the Bogan Yack podcast. Yeah, we hope to get some guests on soon. We're trying to figure that out. So last week we tried to do that, but hopefully we get down to that. We'll probably have a chat off air now. But yeah, episode 7 of the Bogan Yack podcast, guys. See you next week. You want fucking applause?
There it is.
All right, bye.